The operation to kill Bin Laden without Islamabad's knowledge has thrown up many difficult questions for Pakistan as a strategic partner of the United States in the war against terror. As further details emerge from Abbottabad, questions are now being raised about the reality of this tense diplomatic relationship. Our correspondent Farzana Fiaz has this special report from Islamabad.
Pakistan is still reeling from the revelations that are continuing to trickle in about the American military operation to hunt and kill Osama Bin Laden on Pakistani soil. The latest details from US sources reveal that the CIA had established a safe house in Abbottabad to conduct extensive surveillance on the Bin Laden compound over a period of months. Local informants were employed to track activities in and around the building to help build a picture of daily life there. That ultimately led to a spectacular coup that ended the world's biggest manhunt. In spite of this audacious breach of its sovereignty, Pakistan's Foreign Secretary Salman Bashir was adamant in a press briefing on Thursday that it would not set a precedent for similar actions in the future.
It is about pragmatic cooperation. If we are endeavoring in a certain direction, which we believe is correct, then we think that those of our friends or adversaries, if they think that Pakistan's cooperation is required, that Pakistan is moving and doing its best, then they've got to be also in the cooperative mode.
But the issue of the presence of US intelligence services in Pakistan has been contentious for some time. Back in January, CIA contractor Raymond Davis caused a storm by shooting dead 2 Pakistani nationals in the eastern city of Lahore. His evasion of the Pakistani justice system served only to inflame further concerns about US involvement in Pakistani affairs. The killing of the Al-Qaeda head in Abbottabad on Monday has soured an already difficult relationship. But political analysts in Pakistan are less shocked than many. They say that the very perception of a relationship between the two agencies is false.
The relationship between the ISI and the CIA isn't really a relationship. It's a transactional sort of agreement or an arrangement. And the transaction is really not specifically ISI, CIA, it's US and Pakistan. Pakistan does things and gets paid to do those things. In that scenario, and given that that's the case, it really didn't have a past, and I don't see it having any kind of a glorious future.
The issue of shared intelligence is just one of the many controversies surrounding the US operation on Osama Bin Laden, not least of all because of the pains to which Islamabad and Washington went to cultivate a strong public image. And while Pakistan is currently engaged in an exercise of damage limitation, what's actually being said behind closed doors is anybody's guess. Farzana Fiaz, CCTV, Islamabad.